Of course, Africans also may make their own mistakes, but even if they make mistakes, why do you riot? Because you see, when you may burn Museveni's house, thinking that this is Museveni's house. That Museveni's house is not Museveni's house. Museveni is just there as an agent, but it is our house, all of us. Any house in Uganda is ours.
Oh, yes.
Why? Because the cement that built it paid tax. And the tax which the cement paid, the Mtaimbwa, whatever the house is using, most of the time has got some tax on it. And that tax is the one which can give free education to our children.
Oh, yes.
So I think Todwong has a problem. He has not educated our people clearly to know that private property actually is our property. If you see somebody with a huge hotel, me, I also have shares there. So, not legal, not in the documents, but the cement which built that house, the electricity, he paid tax.
Yeah.
Paid tax on it. If he had built the house in India, where would we have gotten the tax from? Anybody who does anything here is actually doing it for us,
Oh, yeah.
directly or indirectly. So I think this is the weakness of Todwong. He has not sensitized us about what patriotism means. You shouldn't ban anything. If you are angry, you can demonstrate, you can stand on the, you go in Kororo and you show that we are not happy. You don't attack anybody. Why do you attack? Just show that I'm not happy. I don't agree with what you are doing, but you don't destroy. Because suppose you now take over now, you are the new government. Where will you start? If you have already banned all these, why don't you want to take over something that is
established?
Is established. What's the problem? So I think Todwong here needs to educate us. Yeah, you have people saying factory Young. There is no factory Young here in Uganda. All the factories are ours. If I go to India and build a factory there, it will be a factory of India. They will not say the factory Owente or Uganda. It will be my factory, but in India. It's part of the Indian wealth. Okay?
Your Excellency, I am Judith Amsgut. I work with Step Radio here in Mbale City. We are still in campaigns and elections soon approaching. What assurance do you have for us Ugandans and visitors in terms of security?
That what?